everyone, Letty here. I am back with a part 2 to my Smash Our Stash. In the first part of the video, I did my cards, my Halloween cards from scraps. Today I'm going to do a full project share. So welcome back everyone. So for hashtag Smash Our Stash October, I had pulled out this bag of Halloween scraps. You can see here, and I'll link that initial video down in the description box below. I made some of these card bases from my scraps or my card fronts. I did not finish decorating them. I have now finished. Again, I'll link that video down in the description box below or at the end of this one so you can see what I started with, but this bag is much more organized, much more cleaned up. The prompt for this month for Smash Our Stash was to use up scraps, so I took out this bag. I have everything sort of organized. I do have a ton of supplies still in here, so I did not smash the whole thing, but I wanted to show you my finished Halloween cards. So before I do, I did bring in 3 stamp sets from Not Too Shabby. I brought in the Best Witches stamp set. This is one from their Halloween release from this year. I used the sentiment and several of these little images. I stamped them and then colored them and fussy cut them out. Again, Best Witches. And then I also brought in Boo Sentiments. This is, again, another one of the ones from the new Halloween release from Not Too Shabby Shop. I used several of those sentiments and then also the little pumpkins, both sets of the pumpkins. So super cute. And then this third one's called Ghostly Greetings. This one is an older set that was from Not Too Shabby from a couple years ago. I used both of the little ghost images for this one. So I do have a website affiliate link from Not Too Shabby. I'll link it down below in case you have not purchased any of these and you want to. So I wanted to show you my cards. So I already have the 46 Halloween cards ready to go. I've already finished decorating them. Let's do a flip through of the final cards. So I added my sentiments, I added some jemmies, I also added my stamped images. Look at that little cauldron. I added some little like dimensional bubbles and beads. I thought it was so fun with some glossy accents, lots of glossy accents on my little images. That's what it looks like. Super, super fun. I think these turned out super cute. And then I did already add, or I had the scraps on the inside. I added a piece of white cardstock as well as a sentiment and a couple of additional images. So these are going to be my finished cards. These are ready for me to use. I'm going to try to sort of address them over the next few days and get them out before Halloween. But here's what they all look like. I just am obsessed with the little cauldron with the little beads. It looks so, so realistic, especially in person. I don't think the camera does it justice to how cute it looks in person. So these are just little combinations. And I stamped some additional sentiments, added glossy accents to lots of my images and pieces and elements on the cards. I added just some little black jemmies. And again, this was just like my part 2 of the Smash Our Stash video. So if you're not familiar with Smash Our Stash, every month on the 7th, we post a video and we have a different prompt. And so the prompt for this month was scraps. And so I had taken out that bag of scraps. I made as many card bases as I could, you know, card fronts, just plain ones. I hadn't finished fully decorating them from that bag. And so I was able to get 46 out of the scraps and things that I had. And there's still a ton of additional items still in that bag. I'm going to go ahead and call it for this challenge, and I'm going to put them back in my stash. But I do think that just being able to get 46 cards from a bag of scraps is pretty phenomenal. So, and again, I'll be able to use these for this Halloween holiday season. So super fun. And so next month, for the month of November and for December, it's free choice month for Smash Our Stash. So definitely you'll want to jump in and join us if you have a specific item that you want to try to smash from your stash. These remaining items are going back in my stash, but I'm definitely going to be using as many of these cards as I can for this Halloween season. I'll just address them and then add a little date, sign them. So super, super fun. I'm super excited. So in case you were curious, this is the second half of those cards that I had started making at the beginning of the month. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this, got some inspiration. As always, happy crafting.